I'm holding in my hands what Nagaland people refer to as a dao. We call it a machete. This all-purpose tool will be used for anything from chopping wood to slaughtering pigs to even taking enemies' heads back in the day. And you gotta handle this baby with care.
Getting to Mon via Nagaland's roads often proves quite the mission, so it's actually easier to drive through the neighboring Assam state to get there. Not only are their roads better, but there's also a stark contrast in scenery. After a bumpy 12-hour drive, I arrived in Mon. The Konyak were the last of the tribes to embrace Christianity, and maybe that's why they're sometimes referred to as the last Headhunters.
Mon reminds me a little bit of Kohima, but maybe what it was like 20 years ago. It's obviously a capital of a bunch of rich indigenous culture, and I'm just liking walking around and checking it out.
This part of the town is the heart of Mon. Here modernity has arrived in the form of a local pharmacy, convenience stores, and shuttered shop houses. Even my first encounter with a headhunter shows signs of this creeping westernization of the society. His leather jacket and backpack are a stark contrast to his facial tattoos and traditional hairstyle.
Can you tell us about your feelings the first time you participated in a successful headhunt? But I'm wondering if there's something you still miss from those old days.
Even the women retain a sense of pride in their past culture. The predominant religion in Nagaland is Christianity. Over 90% of people here identify as Christian, with the rest of the population being either Hindu or Muslim. But it wasn't always this way. Up until the 1800s, Naga tribes believed in animism and a loose collection of traditions and superstitions that was collectively referred to as the Haraka religion. Christianity was initially introduced to the Nagas by American Baptist missionary, the Reverend Neil Bronson, who worked among the Nagas from about 1842 to 1852. He taught them Christianity and the art of cultivating tea. But it wasn't until 1872 that another American Baptist, Dr. E.W. Clark, founded the first Naga church with 28 members. From there on, the religion spread by word of mouth, and today Nagaland is known as the only predominantly Baptist state in the world. Most Naga consider themselves practicing Christians, and churches are everywhere and dominate the skyline, and attendance is high in both rural and urban areas.
Ami chung karim ting huang phao nu ling tong bang pa hey ta hem li hangan phao li cha hangan jang nang ma chi ham gang jang ma ham kun ga la bang wi an phai nào chín ma chi so chín ma cái corona nang sang kim này ha pháp này kim ma yan him ting kim long him ting chi so kre sa ha wan ta cái long him yan him ting ko chừng mây phải có dù cha pa cha ha sang có lệ pu pu pa tun ha mày lệ chú cần tun mày pu yeah.
What's the best thing for you about life today compared to back in the olden days?
Cô phơi cái mà cái phải gan ami tang pangan lăng bia cái chú mình mày là cái phụ ami càng giác hạ miệng ngoi anh ấy càng gai miệng ngoi ai gai anh ấy gai gì của hàm mấy phải nào chú hàm mấy chừng mấy ngoi bia nó là free là phải nào nó cái gì cắn ngoi quá chừng mấy coi mày pu à.
So change is very much a good thing, and it seems modernization has ingrained in them a sense that their old ways were wrong.
Ai mi tu pu rang tham bi na tham lại bo tu ra là tu ha tu là ran phải mấy bu lại ổ mát bu lại mát chọc ba chẳng ấy cái đêm lại ha gang bi puam lại ha gang bu ta đừng tát khổ phần bu chạy chống lại lăng rốc búa chơi sống ở sang, để trồng dàn khua lịch bắp ngắn làm ran là vắng bắp búa mà, chú lại man báng làm ran chú, chú mấy chú. Mày có nhá, mình bán cái nào ba?
It's hard to imagine they used to cut off heads.
Coconuts TV.